friends, my name is Lot. I'm a straightness trainer instructor, and today in another ST simplified video I would like to share my light bulb moment about the cavesson. So the cavesson is a tool I now use daily in my straightness training sessions, but it's a tool that is already there for hundreds of years and is used by many grandmasters to train their horse to make them supple in both directions. I already had a cavesson without knowing its added value with my horse in Belgium before I started straightness training. Then I chose for that tool because I wanted to ride bitless. Of course, that's one of the things you can do with the cavesson, but today it's about the ring in the middle of the cavesson. So the cavesson, this one is a leather one. It has 3 rings. And a nice thing about these 3 rings is that you can use it either, look how easy you can clip on your lead rope on the front nose ring in the center, or you have 2 rings on the side where you can put on your reins when you want to do groundwork, work in hand from the ground, or when you want to ride. So the cavesson gives you the flexibility to change in different modalities: groundwork, work in hand, riding, and lunging when you work with your horse on a bigger distance. So why is it on top of the nose? So when you ask your horse to bend and you ask it from the nose, you can nicely ask the head to turn to the left and to the right without twisting. So when you have your rope, like with rope halters or normal halters when you're lunging, and you put your line on the bottom and you ask the horse to turn towards you, then the head will twist and the mandibular ramus will come out. So it's actually giving the opposite of what you want from a normal, nice stelling and bending of the head. So with a rope on the middle ring, you can train your horse and you can ask your horse to come towards you with pressure to the left or to the right, and you can train your horse to become more supple in his body and equal flexibility at both sides of your body. And with this middle ring you can ask for a correct bending of the head and the neck. I hope this was interesting for you. I hope you learned something about the cavesson, how it can help you in your straightness training, and why the ring is in the center on top of the nose. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you in another video. Bye.